What's up everybody, this is Danny. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Harman Kardon Onyx Studio speaker. Now, there's a lot of speakers in this range and in this price range as well, but this is supposed to bring a unique design with Bluetooth wireless connection and some deep bass, and also it comes with a 5-hour rechargeable battery. They are really putting an emphasis on the Bluetooth connectivity because there are no other inputs or outputs on this speaker. So any device that you have that is Bluetooth compatible, it will work with this speaker. Now this is being sold at Sprint.com because they just recently released the HTC One M8 Harman Kardon edition, and this is a great companion to it. The only bad part is that this thing retails for $399. If you want to see a full review of the Harman Kardon Edition HTC One M8, make sure you subscribe to the channel for I do a full review on this device. If you are worried about the price tag of this speaker, don't worry, do a little research, for I've seen this speaker for much less. So let's go ahead and take a look at this awesome design of the Onyx speaker. This speaker has quite a interesting design. It's kind of a circle or a orb type design, and it's very nicely built. And if you look at the back, there's some Harman Kardon branding there, and the whole thing is made of a matte black material with some rubberized sides on it. And if you look at the actual stand itself, it does have some metal on it, but it's not adjustable, which I wish it was. So it only stands in one position. Towards the top, you will also see a built-in handle, so you'll be able to take this wherever you want. If you want a full breakdown, make sure you visit their website. I'll leave that link in the description section below. But as for speakers, you can see that there are 2 3-inch woofers, 2 3/4-inch tweeters, and 2 passive radiators. What's awesome is you can actually remove that grill on the front to see all of those speakers that they are talking about. So this should equal to an incredible amount of sound, right? Well, we'll get to that later on in this review. So let's go ahead and put this grill back on and take a look at the back. Now, when we were talking about connectivity before, it's very scarce. You only get the power and you only get a micro USB there, but you don't really get to use that for anything besides software updates from what I know. I was very surprised to see the lack of an auxiliary input on this speaker. But anyway, there is a power button there on the opposite side, the Bluetooth connection button on the opposite side, and on the top you will see the plus and minus volume buttons. And if you look at the outside rim, that is a more rubberized material, and on the back and front is more of a matte black plastic finish. And the handle actually works very well, and the speaker is not that heavy either. Most of you will be using this speaker inside, but you can also take it outside due to the 5-hour battery. Now, the battery usually doesn't last 5 hours, depends on your usage, but you can take this outside onto a porch or wherever you're going. So any phone here, this is the LG G3, there is the HTC One M8 Harman Kardon Edition. Any of these will hook up via Bluetooth. Very, very easy pairing process. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to the actual sound quality of the Onyx speaker. And it's going to be impossible for me to emulate this experience over video because that's just impossible. But let me tell you my first impressions of this when I took it out of the box. I remember setting it up for the first time and putting it in my living room and playing the first track, and I was blown away by the actual sound that was coming out of this little speaker. It filled my entire living room and kitchen. The bass was very loud, the mids were nice, the vocals are crisp. I couldn't believe what kind of sound was coming out of this little speaker. I was actually blown away by it. So I'm gonna just try to give you a little taste of what this might sound like. I'm gonna be playing the speaker from the LG G3 and then kind of switching over to the Onyx speaker. I know this is not the best experience, but let's try to give you an experience.
Hey lady, where you coming from? The likes of your type, I ain't seen another one. Watch, I'm watching it. What you wanna get? And what I gotta give to get up in your rocket ship. So let me slide in, see where it goes. Worth girls are easy, let me see how you roll. I can show you around, you're looking lost and new to earth. You can throw me on down, now across the universe. You a space lady, and I'm dropped, so it's... What you doing on the third rock from the sun? There's a lot to show you, you're gonna have to see it. And one time you think you're going back to Venus, but now, oh no need to phone home. You be my later, I could be a solo, whatever it is. I'm having to have it. Know what? Just tie me up, take me back to your planet.
Space lady, yeah I said it, shit, space lady. Make my brain crazy, take me on your ship, baby. Cause you are out of this world, and you really from space lady. Yeah I said it, shit, space lady.
to sum up this review, I love the sound of this speaker. I wish I didn't have to give it back because it was a review unit from Harman Kardon and Sprint. I just fought putting it back in the box, but I guess the downside really is the price tag, but I've seen this for much less, even around $200, and the lack of an auxiliary on the back so you can use it with some other devices that are not Bluetooth compatible. But this is a solid package with a great design, and if you have the HTC One M8 Harman Kardon edition, this is a great accessory for that. So let me know what you guys think about this speaker, and let me know if you're interested in it, and make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already for more great content, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.